don't we go ahead and we take a trade here in the dollar yen? What I want to do is, again, I'm going to right-click on the actual screen itself and go to trading. I'd like a new order. Let's just assume that we want to buy dollar yen. We're going to buy. Now remember, previously I changed the volume up here. Now what this is $50,000, but remember it's leveraged. It's $50,000 leveraged. What I've done is I went ahead and executed the trade. Now remember, in account history, that is the history of all closed accounts. That trade will not show up yet, but it's back in the trade tab. Once you go back to the trade tab, you can now see 1775 is my most recent trade. Again, it was a buy. Remember, our lot size changed. It was a $50,000 purchase. Dollar yen at a price of 95,263. And again, as you take a look, you're going to see profit and loss right here. Currently in this trade, I'm down $22.58. And as the value continues to fluctuate, you'll see that profit and that loss change as well. Now, remember, if we do decide that we want to go ahead and close this trade, we have a variety of different places that we can do so also. But the easiest thing to do is to just go ahead and right-click directly over this specific trade in the Trades tab. The other thing that you have the ability to do is you can actually go in here and specifically set up any stops that you want to set. How you do so is you go over the S and L here, and you have the ability to double-click on it. And what it does is it gives you the ability to identify, if I decided that I wanted to set a stop loss, I can go ahead and predetermine my stop loss here. That way I don't necessarily have to be in front of my computer. Oh, sorry. Don't have to be in front of my computer. Set my stop, modify it, and now I have a stop loss in here as well. I can do the exact same thing for a take profit as well. Again, double click on that square, adjust it however I'd like to adjust it. And in essence, what I'm doing is I'm telling the computer that once we hit that point, I'm interested in just going ahead and I just wanted to simply take profit. And very simple, once you actually go through that process, let's say we want to take profit here. And as you can see on the left-hand side, it correlates. You can see that this is my stop loss. This is my current market price. And then this is where I'm anticipating taking profit. Let's modify. Let's go ahead and take profit. Now, as you can see, I've got my stop loss, my take profit. Everything is there for me. The beauty of the MetaTrader platform is that it's unbelievably simple to use and really very easy to understand. Now, there are a variety of additional tools that you'll get an opportunity to use as you become more advanced with this platform specifically. One of them that a lot of folks like to enjoy is the indicators. Big advantage of the MetaTrader platform is all of the indicators that you have the ability to choose from. You can literally spend years learning about all of the different indicators. The nice thing is that it really does provide for you a very good level of indicators. The charting is also very robust. There are a variety of different opportunities in the MetaTrader platform specifically. In addition, other areas of interest, expert advisors. If you're a trader that enjoys trading with expert advisors, you can load them up directly onto your MetaTrader platform. You have the ability to select not only the charts specifically, but also if you go to the chart that you'd like to take a look at, as you go through it, you can see that there are a variety of different areas that you can look at directly from the chart. One of them that I'd like to pay a little bit of attention to is the time frame. It's they call it periodicity. If you take a look here, the time frames are a variety of different time frames. You've got a 1-minute time frame, and once you click on that 1-minute time frame, it actually changes the chart specifically to a 1-minute time frame. So what we have here is we have dollar yen. Now, if I decided I wanted to change the time frame for my dollar yen, I now see I'm on a 4-hour time frame. Let's say I wanted a 30-minute. I just change it, and then you can see that it actually updates and changes specifically to each candle representing 30 minutes. Again, remember that all of this information is readily available. If at any point in time you have any questions about how to get your hands on some of this information, we encourage you to give us a call. But for the most part, the platform itself, very, very simple to use. Let's assume that you decide you want to change maybe the look of something, or on the euro-dollar chart specifically, let's say you want to use a different style. You're not interested in using candlestick. Right up here at the top, you can see that there are hotkeys that give you the ability to go between candlestick, bar, you've got line, you've got a variety of different formats here. You want to zoom in a little bit, you can do so again directly from the top bar. We're zooming in and out. Remember, moving right or left is something that you can do not only directly through the arrow keys on your keyboard, but you can also left click on the chart itself and just drag it to move it wherever you'd like it to go. Again, the purpose of the walkthrough is just to give you some general functionality and features of the MetaTrader 4 platform. Again, very popular platform. Many of you out there are already going to know how to use it very well. But if you don't, this should provide for you some very general information as far as entering a trade, exiting a trade, seeing trading history, getting an idea of what your equity left is, knowing where your indicators are, knowing where to set up an expert advisor, and also very importantly, knowing how to change some of the features. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. The purpose of the presentation is just to give you a very brief overview of the background of the way that the platform works. If you have additional questions, we're about to show you a slide with all of the contact information for us here. Please feel free to get in contact with us here at E4X. We look forward to hearing from you, and as always, happy trading.